Edinburgh, Scotland's historic and enchanted capital, is a city that feels like stepping into a storybook. The cobbled streets, medieval buildings, and dramatic landscapes make it a dream destination for travelers. Whether you're here for the history, the whiskey, or the breathtaking natural beauty, Edinburgh delivers an experience like no other. I arrived in Edinburgh after a long flight from Doha. I have uploaded a video of my flight experience from Doha to Edinburgh. You can check out the link below for a full flight review. As always, on any trip, the excitement kicked in the moment the aircraft landed. Exiting the airport, I was met with the cool Scottish air, the vibe of the city, and the promise of adventure ahead. Standing proudly on the Royal Mile, St. Giles Cathedral is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. The stunning stained glass windows and intricate stonework create an almost ethereal atmosphere. I took a moment to sit inside, soaking in the peace and beauty of this century-old place of worship. Leaving the city behind, I booked a tour to the Scottish Highlands with Stewart Tours on Get Your Guide app, which was priced around £47. As the bus weaved through the rolling green hills and countrysides, it was impossible not to be mesmerized by the beautiful landscape. The air was crisp, the scenery cinematic, and every turn felt like a postcard come true. But before reaching Glenfinnan, we made a stop in Fort William, a charming town nestled at the foot of Ben Nevis, the UK's highest mountain. I grabbed a quick bite, stretched my legs, and took in the stunning views. If I had more time, I would love to explore more, but we were only making a stop to take a break. For any Harry Potter fan, the Glenfinnan Viaduct is an iconic sight. I visited in December, so the Jacobite steam train wasn't running, but that didn't take away the magic of this place. The curve of the viaduct against the rugged landscape and the sheer sense of cinematic wonder made it an unforgettable experience. To add to the atmosphere, it was drizzling during my visit, making the surroundings feel even more mystical. Back in Edinburgh, the beautiful sound of bagpipes fill the air. You'll find talented street performers along the Royal Mile, dressed in full Scottish regalia. The deep, resonant notes set the perfect backdrop for a walk through the city's historic heart. It's an experience that truly immerses you in Scotland's rich culture. Scotland is known for its finest whiskey, so I suggest you to book a visit to the Scottish Whisky Experience, which is located on the Royal Mile. The ticket price for this experience ranges from £24 to £100 depending on the experience. You get to learn about the different regional flavors, taste some Scottish single malts, and take home a whiskey tasting glass. There's also a souvenir shop that sells some amazing whiskey-infused plum cakes. To get a feel for the city, I hopped onto an open-top double-decker bus tour by Edinburgh Bus Tours. Tickets are priced around £76 per adult. The ticket also includes access to the Edinburgh Castle, Royal Yacht Britannia, Palace of Holyrood, and bus tours on all three lines for 48 hours. The bus tour was a perfect way to see Edinburgh's landmarks without wearing out my feet. From the comfort of the top deck, I passed by the Scott Monument, charming old town alleyways, and New Haven Harbour, an absolute must for first-time visitors. Stepping aboard the Royal Yacht Britannia was like walking through history. Once the Queen's private yacht, this floating palace is filled with royal artifacts, grand dining rooms, the Queen's bedroom, and all that went into making the royal journeys comfortable. It was fascinating to get a glimpse into the life of British royalty at sea. I recommend you to take the audio tour as it is very informative. Perched high above the city on Castle Rock, Edinburgh Castle is a must-visit. Walking through its ancient gates, I explored the fascinating museum filled with historical artifacts, wandered through the palace grounds, and took in the stunning panoramic view of the city below. Standing at the edge and looking out over Edinburgh, you will be greeted with beautiful views of the city. You can purchase an audio guide to help you navigate through the castle. At the other end of the Royal Mile sits Holyrood Palace, the official Scottish residence of the British monarchy. The palace is stunning, but its history even more fascinating. Think Mary, Queen of Scots, dramatic tales of power. Photography isn't allowed inside the palace, but you will find a number of artworks throughout the palace. There is also an audio guide available to guide you through the palace and reveal its secrets. On my last day in Edinburgh, I made my way up the Calton Hill and was instantly rewarded with sweeping panoramic views of Edinburgh. The historic monument and the stunning cityscape below created the perfect setting to pause and take it all in. It's one of those places that makes you appreciate the beauty of Edinburgh from above, offering a moment of quiet away from the bustling streets. Edinburgh is a city that enchants, inspires, and stays with you long after you have left. From the historic streets to the stunning landscapes and the warm, welcoming people, this trip has been unforgettable. Whether it's your first visit or your 10th, there's always something new to discover in this Scottish gem. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider liking the video and subscribing to this channel if you enjoyed the video. Until then, see you next time.